Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual back again with today's episode of Hellgate London. I think this is probably going to be our last Hellgate episode for a little while, unless people express a desire for it to continue. It's been a fun walk down memory lane. It looks like we didn't complete something in Covenant Garden, so I'm going to go back there and see if we can't finish that up. And then we'll head to Bloomsbury, and I think that'll take us to the museum, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Get our little army up. Alright. Hopefully they don't get stuck in the doorway. Alright, so we're supposed to be taking out 8 Ravagers, which, I mean, we got 3 already, so it doesn't seem like it's going to take us a long time. I'm surprised we didn't get this previously. We must have done something out of order. Or, you know, they could just take them out without me even noticing. That's also a thing that could happen. I don't know. I wish it's... I can't talk today, apparently. I would say that we should maybe see if we can get some of the boss monsters to show up, but looks like it'd take 40? Oh no, I guess we're... Ah, that's why we didn't get it. No, I don't want a boss monster here. We've seen the boss monster here. I remember that now. That's okay. Actually, I'm just gonna hit 0. Not that I have to walk that far to get back, but... We'll go turn this in to whoever wanted it.
Hi there.
And he wants to give us a belt. I don't particularly care for, so I think I'm just gonna get up. Alright, and we have no additional quests, so it looks like the next thing we're supposed to do is go to Bloomsbury, which is this way. And off we go. One of these directions is gonna lead to, like, a dead end, and I just don't know which one. Oh, looks like this one. Alright. A shocking battery. Alright. Supposed to be taking out the Shriekers, which seems to be going well. Anything interesting in here? Alright. Other direction. Probably actually up here. Gotta make sure we clear things out. Get whatever loot and XP we can. Plus, there's no telling if there are, like, Shriekers down here, so... That would be unfortunate, make it to the end, and then be like, oh no, we missed a Shrieker back at the very beginning. Our pack. Alright. Oh, blueprints. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Shrieker hiding in the room. Nope. Oh, we've got half of them, so that's not too bad. Shriekers, shriekers. Empty box. Okay, back this way. So far we haven't lost anybody, that's good. And sometimes my aim is just terrible. I leveled for a second there, but... And in this room we have... nothing. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, and this should also spawn a boss. Cool. Electrifying and swarming? Oh, that explains the wasp effect around me, I guess. Right. Stuff there. Fortunately, I don't see any shriekers, so guess that's it for this room. I'll need 5 of them. And 4 hearts. Uh, more blueprints. Well, that's one more shrieker. It looks like there's at least one more in here. Alright. So we need 2 more shriekers, 1 more heart. Right? Yes. Alright, got another room over here. And 2 shriekers. 3, excuse me. Oh, we're out of room. Of course we are. Surprised that didn't happen sooner, actually. Alright. Keep the legendary. Not really interested in that one. What is that? Increases defense against stun for a minute. Okay. Well, that's certainly interesting. Alright. So I think I'm still gonna eat that. I still don't like that gun. Alright. What is this? A Plague Blaster. Ooh, it's Meat Shield 2 and Summon Fire Elemental 1. Wouldn't be too bad. Or how it shoots. just put this over here. Now I can also check this, because it's legendary, but we don't have enough stamina to wear it. Looks like we need 5 stamina. We have 19? I don't know how that works. Okay. Well, there we go. We got that. Eat that. And I don't actually think I liked that one very much, but it won't actually let me eat it, so we'll just put it over there for right now. Alright, so if we switch to F1, we have to re-summon our buddy. I can't actually see what it's doing. So I guess we'll just have to try it, see how it works. We've at least finished out all of our Shrieker stuff. I'm not sure this is actually doing anything, to be honest, but... it is giving a skill boost, though, which... I guess since we're a pet build, is probably the most important thing. Speaking of which, we've almost leveled. Alright, so then we have a nice little stairway up here that will lead us to the British Museum. Oh, already dead. Okay. Figured I should check. We can go up either direction. Go over here and grab this. Not quite sure what that circle is, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to step in it. Right. So we have a room here. A set of stairs, but there's also... Okay, 2 sets of stairs, but there's also space over here. Darkness! Over here. Oof! No, don't stand there. Ah! I don't want to stand in the darkness either. No. So they managed to take that out, which is good. All the things. Alright, let's see what's over here. Okay. Was a path over here. Spread on this gun is terrible. Alright, and it looks like there should be a room. Oh, that doesn't break. There should be a room up here. Jog, jog. Jog, jog. Where my pets just suddenly appear. Oh, I don't see anything up here. Oh, it's just an empty room. That's fine. Alright, and it looks like there should be another similar setup on the other side, so we'll go check that out. And then there will be a set that goes up that spiral staircase. This is a short room. To this side, and then we need to go up the stairs. Oh wait, I missed something over here. There we go. Oh, that reminds me of something I didn't do. We have a skill point. What should we do? Increase the carnivore's level a little bit. Increase our elemental's damage. Way they can take things out faster. I think we have to actually resummon them for them to gain the benefit, but I mean, they're doing okay for now anyway. And that actually goes back around to the other area we were at earlier. So I'm not worried about that. I would like for my pets to stop worrying about it because there's nothing over there that we care about. Alright. So then we're gonna go this way. This way because it's a dead end. We'll go straight this way, and hopefully the Hell Rift will be over here. It hasn't seemed to be anywhere else. Oh. Is he on the other side? I mean, is that the problem? Yes. Plane shifter. I wonder what that does. Does it cause my elementals not to attack? Because that's what seems to be happening here. Did he go into the wall? Not even sure we can actually target him from over here. Just gonna have to rely on the carnivore to kill it, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't put all of its loot in the wall. For some reason I cannot seem to summon any more of my elementals. Seems unfortunate. Oh, well, we did find the Hell Rift at least. Oh. Yes, there's no way we could possibly have to fight those guys later. Alright. Okay, so we get all that. Not quite sure why it won't let me summon my last elemental. We'll just have to run with 4. I was hoping maybe going through the loading screen would fix it, but it did not. There we go. Don't know why it's fixed now, but okay. Oof. So I'll get 5 of those. Okay. Box device is over here. We should probably clean these demons out first. Okay. Exit the Hell Rift. Off we go. 20 seconds remaining. Yep, definitely exit the Hell Rift. Ah! And of course we have to fight it. I mean, I think I'm shooting it. Oh, lost one. No! I'm sorry, you just have to wait while I deconstruct some things. Ah! Alright, one more thing. I don't really like Eruptors, I'll get rid of that one. Off we go.
Clever coming to me. Yes. Yes, I can see why. Even if we do win, what will become of us? Only time and I will tell.
Alright, like all living things, man has reached an end, but it is not the end. Seek the bravery inherent in man, yet lost to complacency. Seek the leadership to guide humanity against the fearsome forces of hell. Seek bravery, seek leadership, seek the Father.
To uncover nonsense is frustrating. To know, to feel importance without real understanding, that is maddening. And yet it was precisely then, amid so much frustrated bewilderment, that man first heard the fabled and near incomprehensible voice of truth.
Even if we do win, what will become of us? Only time and I will tell. Clever coming to me. Yes. Yes, I can see why.
Gonna go back to the station. Alright. So now we should have lots of quests to turn in. Well, 3 quests to turn in.
Excuse me?
Oof. Just get rid of that. This is a set of new legendary pants. Now, before I go talk to him, I think I'm actually gonna eat the sword. Shield. Maybe move these things down here just in case he gives me something good too.
You bear a
Like a
striking
legendary chess
to
piece.
the I'll just sleep right here. You flaunt your misguided beliefs as if they were virtues. I hope you've learned something.
Alright, so let's do some inventory cleanup, shall we? So we've got this nice legendary chess piece that we can't wear because we don't have enough stamina. We still don't have enough stamina. We also have to be level 10, so, I mean, fair cop, I guess. It looks okay. It's not gonna give us anything for our pets, though, which is kind of sad. We also have legendary pants that we can't wear because they require level 12. We're just gonna put those both in the bank. Honest. Got a legendary skirt. I don't think so. Not compared to what we already have. We've got a beetle boar. which also has mute shield too. We do lose summon fire elemental 1. It's a fire damage weapon. Will it let me fire it in here? It will not. It will. So I'm not going to get rid of that yet. This is like yellow. I'm not sure what that makes it. It is a heavy rifle. Interesting. Does fire and toxic damage. Summon Toxic Elemental 3. Takes rockets, fuels, mystical symbols, and also batteries. Interesting. I'll swap that for our Wasp Hive that we haven't been using. Got some new boots. We don't really have evoker skills to worry about. It's not as good as what we have. Minion armor 31%. That would be pretty good. Yes, we'll do that. Alright, and then let's see. We've got an unidentified rocket. Critical chance multiplier against beasts. Plus 32 luck. Adds fire damage. That would be pretty good. Damage to necros. Streaming weapon. Power bar depletion. I don't think we have a streaming weapon. Shock attack strength. And shield overload. I mean, we could take the rocket, although it's just against beasts, and I don't know that I care for that. We can also use fuel. We can't use this one because it requires level 12. Item levels 1 through 12. What's our item level on this? Does it say what its item level is? 14. Ah, okay, that's why. We could give it luck. Like, not a whole lot we can do for it, so we'll just leave it as is. Come in here, and I'm going to leave the equipment we... Thank you. Cannot use right now in here. I'm going to leave this in here in case we want to get it back. And I'm going to leave this in here in case we want to get it back. And then, let's see, I don't think that's particularly useful. Hello, Carnivore. And... not what I was trying to do. Pull these out. Actually, I should put the blueprints up, too. Not what I wanted. Alright, so that's a thing we can't use. That's a thing we can't use. I think they're all things. I think we can only use the things that are, like, gray background. These are all yellow. Oh wait, we do have another rocket. A blessed rocket. I think we'll do that. If we can. No, 1 through 11. Never mind. You're getting a lot of consumables. And we've got another stack of those. And stack of those. So those are basic. Yep, these are basic too. We'll just do that. Leave these things up here. To buy some more analyzers.
Maybe we could sell tickets for touching darkness. Sort of a guided tour, hmm? What do you think?
That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so I want 33. Ta-da! Alright, and that's the auto dismantler, which we would have to have multiples of, but for right now, our automatic one is still good. There's also the auto analyzer that would be nice to have, but we'll leave those for right now.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, so we have new quests.
Men, women, makes no difference to me. Discipline breeds affection.
Charring Cross Station.
Ooh, there, I don't feel so good.
Charring Cross Approach.
Hello. Yes, always a pleasure.
St. Martin's.
All right, goodbye.
Leicester Square. Oh, I thought he had a quest. I don't know why I thought he had a quest.
Excuse me? I saw that.
Also,
Yes,
Leicester Square.
I will.
And St. Martin's. Alright, so what we've got... Yes, good. Great choice. We've got a few things in the square, we've got a few things in St. Martin's, and then we've got one thing in Charring Cross Approach. So it looks like we're going to go through all of those. Go to Leicester Square. To go to St. Martin's, to go to Charring Cross Approach, to go to Charring Cross Station. Here we go. We just have to figure out which door to go through. It's definitely not here. Back here, maybe? Helps if you don't walk into the rail, I guess. Alright, so it's right here. So the first things we're looking for are explore and travel to. Okay, well, hopefully that'll update when we get here. Find Lord Nelnite? Nelnite, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so this is our one-handed fire gun. Seems to be like a version of the wasp gun, except single wasps, I guess? Alright, and then we've got our rifle. Okay, that's interesting. Anybody in here? Oh, there's a box in here. That our pet is now sitting on. Come on. There we go. Oh, more boxes. Oh, I guess our auto disassembler has run out. Sadness. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, it's got a good AoE on it, don't get me wrong. Alright, that's the path down. I do want to make sure we're not, you know, missing this named that we need to pick up, so. This way. Look like that's it. Yeah, looks like that's it. Actually reminds me, what did this have? Summon toxic elemental. Let's put that there. We're gonna remove that. Okay, that's 6. I have 3 of these guys. Well, we could have 3 of those guys, but we don't have enough mana to have 3 of those guys, so we'll just have to make do with 2. Alright, down this way. This way. Check out the room down here. Looks like a box. Wait. I had it for a second. Oh well. Probably nothing super important in there anyway. Mostly it's just been disassembling fodder anyway, so. Alright, so we get another room down here. Nothing there. Use the sedative. Somebody gave me a sedative. Apparently. That's a possessed pickle jar. What am I supposed to be using it on? Oh. Oh dear. The worst dear. Come on. Ah! He came back? Oh, we got all of them. Oh no, that's just his name sitting there while he's dead. That's fine. Let's see, these are gray. We don't need those. There. Alright. So this way. Go ahead and clear that section out. We can go this way. And miss horribly. And this will lead us to St. Martin's. Now we'll go ahead and go through here and maybe go into the first room or first section, and so that we have some space. Then we will transport back to the station. Ah. So that we can just come back here. I know I have some. I thought I had some. Haven't we been picking up personal relocators? Thought we had been. Oh, they're there. Personal or relocation devices. Oh no, that's not what I want. Just grab that. Put it here. Right click to use. Thank you. Don't be like that. Okay, and that should also give us the ability to jump back. Yep. Good. Alright, so let's see what we've gotten so far. Mostly green stuff. Things we can't use. We did get an unidentified relic. Plus to damage and luck. Alright. Now we can go get our quest rewards from these guys.
Hi there.
A unidentified Blightcaster rifle. Okay, so it's like what we have. Except with a lot more space for mods.
Alright, goodbye.
Cool.
Excuse me?
And these are boots.
Bye.
Boots. No new quests? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Boots we can't use. Oh, bonus to sprint. Yes, that's super important to me. Brahms Curse, Spectral Elemental. Okay. That's not super useful. That's not super useful. But we did reclaim some of our space at least. Alright, and back we go. So our St. Martin's quests are Imp Snipers, which we're already doing pretty good on, and Roto Detectors? Oh, like this. Alright, we got one of those. It sparkles. Did the elementals abandon you to fight by yourself, little carnivore? Alright, so this looks like a room, so we should probably go here. Some kind of blueprints. I'm gonna say, I assume that'll interrupt me. But I've been wrong before. Let's see. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Alright, so one thing I do want to do is give us more willpower, because we desperately need it. And eat these, since they're weapon types we can't use. Or gray. And let's see, we could actually get a spectral elemental, but we won't actually be able to summon it along with everything else right now. So I think instead I'll just go for bonus damage. Alright, so we have one more of these proto things. a tubby bastard. It's up there. Goes up. Alright. Forward. What's left? One proto detector. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Anything back here? No. Just another imp sniper. It's a tiny room over there, doesn't have anything in it though. Looks like we're gonna have to go upstairs. Let's make sure we've gathered everything, because I want to come back down here if there's a proto detector that we missed. Alright, so now we're gonna go up. I see if our pets managed to come up. An interesting question. Well, okay, pathing could be worse. Alright, so he's on fire and poisoned. Just realized our carnivore's name is Punch Ram. Okay. Yes, that was expected. Alright. What else? Probably the greens. Yeah, we've got blues in those slots. We didn't like that one, or at least I didn't like that one. And that's making damage plus more minion damage, but I think I prefer the armor, just because he's supposed to be tanking, so he needs some more defense. Okay. Okay, well that was interesting. Analyzer. And just making sure we clear everything out. It looks like that room doesn't go anywhere per se. So probably better to clear it out first, in case our proto thing is in there. Womp. Okay, fair. Womp. Crunch. Crunch. You're holding on to that for a reason? No. Alright. Ah, it was in here. Okay. Alright, it's 3 out of 3. So now we have finished with our St. Martin's quest. So we should be fairly close to the end. Of St. Martin's, I mean. Whoa, did he just, like, pop up out of nowhere? Alright. Oh. Seeing a firebug. And this is Charring Cross Approach. So we will do exactly what we did last time. We'll go through, we'll make it into the first area, or well, we're right here, I guess. And then we will locate ourselves back so that we can come back here, just to make sure that if there are any new quests that open up from doing the last area's quests, that we don't miss out on them. And while we're here, I may pick up some of the auto disassemblers just because that'll make this part of our life easier. Helps if you hit the right button, I suppose.
Hello?
She's so loud. Don't want a rocket, a relic. Sure, we'll take a rocket.
Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
And a mask.
Welcome.
And he has a quest.
Farewell.
For us to go to Charring Cross Station, which is where we're going anyway. Alright, and this is... Well, it is better than what we have, but it requires strength and a few other things that we don't have. So, we will put that in the bank. Adds to stun attack strength. I don't think that's doing us any good right now. Alright, so you go in the bank. Actually, I'll put you up here with the rest of the armor. And we've got a whole bunch of these. Not entirely sure it's worth keeping them, especially at the rate that they drop, but I suppose we'll find out.
Exact change only.
Alright, so... No failure. Failure. It won't let me pick up multiples? Ah, there we go. So 18 should be a stack, which isn't too bad. was actually rare that we wanted, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll get another stack of 20, just so that's 40 items we don't have to deal with. Oh, that's not how big a stack is. $60, still good. $80, still good. Okay, we're gonna go with that. The auto analyzers are still kind of ridiculously expensive. I mean, comparatively. So I think I'll leave those. Yes.
Off you go then.
Okay. So that should keep us down to the good stuff, so to speak. I love how the user hints on the loading screen still include information for the multiplayer aspect, which no longer exists. Like, this is how you reply to people. Oh. But there's nobody to reply to in a single player game. There's none over there. Alright. So we need to find 4 sources of all evil. I don't know, I think y'all are asking for quite a bit. Oh, we're about to lose Punch Ram. Maybe not. We do have 1 point. I could do that. Oh, and we lost a few of those, so that'll give us a chance to heal him. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna do that. So we've got 2 and 2. Until I can give myself some more... power. Mana. Blue stuff. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're gonna check in here. No sources of all evil in there. Here's one here. I'm not sure why these... Are these manhole covers? I'm not sure why they're the sources of all evil, but, okay. Also not sure if this is the way forward or if that's the way forward. Looks like this just leads to stairs. But there is a source of all evil in here, so that's probably a good thing we came in. Yes. Just totally stand next to the exploding barrels, it'll be fine. Oh, and here's the last one. Okay. Glad we came down here then. Alright, and we will continue on down the tunnel. Tiny side tunnel. Ah! Ravagers everywhere. Alright, but otherwise empty. Punch Ram is back to full health. And we have a named up here. Huh. And we're on fire, which is, you know, pretty typical. Not sure how you're supposed to say his name, but you perk. Yeah. Ooh, cool. More blueprints. Anything interesting in here? Oop. I'm sure whatever it is, they'll take care of it. Then we have a passageway, a treasure passageway. Yes, that's it. And some of these things can be broken, mostly just the pots, it looks like. Alright, and then we were going this way, which will lead us to this tiny little tunnel, then Charring Cross Station. Where we can talk to the techsmith.
Let's make this quick and quiet. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Entry forbidden. Right, another entry forbidden. Are we having any space-related issues? Nope. Don't want that. We should be able to pick up any additional
Be at ease. You believe in yourself.
items. But nobody gave us any, so that's okay. Alright, so we've got some people to talk to. We also need to go through here and disassemble some of the blue stuff that we're not going to use. And then we'll disassemble some of this blue stuff that we can't use because we're the wrong class. Or just because they haven't seemed to be worth it in the past. And then we can... Ooh, here we go. Put the shoulder pieces in here with everything else. And also some more blueprints, which should probably be looked through at some point. Okay. So now we can pick up a bunch more quests.
Remember to tell someone.
Come on
you
over.
love them.
So long. Yes?
Earn it.
Keeps resetting where my mouse is. It's getting really irritating, actually. Okay. So you, and then there's another. I don't want to walk through that right now, man. Sorry. Looks like there's another quest down here we want to go ahead and pick up.
Live true. Good luck.
Yeah, tons of stuff to do. I also have to talk to somebody at Covent Garden Station, which... Oh, we're at Charring Cross Station. Alright, so we have to actually go there and talk to them.
Ah, bollocks. I don't feel so good.
And we have completed the Energy of Evil. Picked up a weapon we can't actually use. I'm not too keen on, so we're gonna get rid of that. This is to go back to Charring Cross Station. Alright. And yeah, so we're in Charring Cross Station, moving right along on our quest. And yeah, so I guess that will do it for today. Checking to see if there's a how far we've gotten kind of thing to show where we're at sort of chapter wise, but I don't see one. Oh well. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed our little trip through Hellgate London. It's been a while. And I think we're planning on starting Far Lone Sails on Tuesday. And we'll see how that goes. I have been warned that it's a little on the shorter side. But hopefully it'll be fun for us to play anyway. But I hope I'll see you next time. Have a good one.